What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 3 of my Troy Total War Hippolyta campaign. So as we saw last time, the death of the Miletans was fairly easy for us. I mean, other than the fact that the replays are still messed the hell up, this went fairly decently, and we can now... Unique buildings can be constructed in this time. I didn't even realize that. What the hell's a unique building? Mud brick houses? I don't think so. I think that's not unique. Whoa. I just noticed this right now. What the hell's the unique building? We know that this Sanctuary of Asclepius paved sacred way. Is that what the unique way? Is that the unique building here? I think we've seen Amazon funerary mounds before. Plus 10% campaign movement range. Own armies faction wide. Oh, wow. Okay. Battle speed of units. Wow, this is a freaking faction buff. That's nice. That's nice. It takes a lot of gold, but it's... well, I'm glad we took this. I should be on the lookout for these special buildings. Now, between the episodes, I did take a look at the diplomacy, traded for a little bit of wood, as I like to do, because I do prioritize wood early in the game, but I noticed that these guys, which I was planning to attack next, are actually our allies, not aggression-backed and military access, and I don't think we're going to be betraying them. I guess we could just keep them here. And I'm not entirely sure. The thing is, I don't think we head north yet. The thing is, we're going to have to head north eventually to attack Ephesus, as that's one of our main missions, and it does have a sacred treasure. Plus, we should go up here and attack the rest of the Myonians, since we've destroyed the Myonian swallows over here. But I think we go a little bit more south first and at least attack these guys. I would like to get all the way down to, I don't know, let's say this area first. And then we'll see. We'll see. I noticed that there are centaurs that we can recruit from here, but also, despite the fact that we can't recruit giants from here because they're our allies, there are also giants to be had from these two areas. So we might go after these as well. It does seem like the entire province belonging to these guys is a giants province, so if we take two of them, we can at least get a couple of giants in our army, and that'll work for me. It might not even be Hippolyta's personal army, because it's pretty full right now, especially with all the archers that she's gonna have. I might even get even more archers in here as they start turning into horsewomen, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, I don't believe there's anything else to do this particular turn. I have changed the commandment to establish spy network so we can get a spy going next turn, but until then, I believe we can end it. And not quite declare war yet, but we're gonna be fighting again soon. You want to trade basically all our bronze for a little bit of junk food. No thank you. No thank you. But I love insanity too. Let me guess, you want the exact same thing? Why does... Okay, the AI just offers you the most garbage freaking attempts at barter every single turn. It's one of the other annoying things in this game about the fact that there are a bunch of... different currencies now. The AI just wants them all and it just tries to trade, but the trades are trash, and yeah. I don't like the administration that it adds. Anyway, let's see, we get issue 1 commandment, easy enough. We've already done that and got the rewards. Maintain control of 4 provinces, either by direct ownership or through vassals. Should be easy enough as well. And House of the Gods, ensure that one of the following buildings have been constructed. Yes, well, we do have to get a Temple of Apollo in there somewhere. Trait gain Hippolyta +1 happiness. We don't care about that particular trait, as it doesn't really help. Now, we can get our first agent here. Coward, +10 to this agent's movement range. Why would a spy be a coward? I mean, if he's spying, maybe, I don't know. I guess as opposed to a warrior. -20% just to success chance of enemy agents, -20% to cost of action. I wonder what the cost actually is. +10 to success chance of incapacitating enemy characters. Now, it really depends on what we would... what we would use this for. Now, we could go for Outrider, which increases sight range, but doesn't really help all that much. Standing passive reduces the success chance of all enemies. Foreign settlement. Yeah, this is more likely... We're more likely going to take the spy and follow our army around, just damaging enemy garrisons. So that tells me that either we go for Sentinel, -1% success chance, or we go for... Well, cost if we constantly use it. I really wish you could see what the cost is beforehand. And 10% chance of success of incapacitating. That's also not bad, but I think we're going to go with this one. Wait, not the cost, but the Sentinel one. 20% chance. This would really help in... Oh, but wait, it's against this character only? I guess it'll keep him from dying. That'll be a good thing, I suppose. Alright, let's go with that, and then let's see what we got here. Movement range and successive incapacitation. Plus 2% damage to all units from poison against armies versus plus 5 success chance of all actions. That seems better to me. Plus 10% chance, plus 10% damage to enemy garrison. That would help against big cities. Upon successful action on own settlement. I'm thinking Diligent is superior, just for the 5% extra success chance. This doesn't really help, i.e. the plus 2 damage doesn't help if you can't actually succeed in doing it, you know what I mean? So let's go with that. Oh, when embedded in an army, we get damage resistance for this. I did not realize that. You might actually be decent embedded in an army as well. That's interesting. That is very interesting. And now I'm starting to think that we'll have to choose between either having him as an agent inside an army or outside an army. You know what? Let's approach him down here first, and then we'll decide afterwards. Alrighty, now there's probably stuff to upgrade, or there should be stuff to upgrade. Nope, not here. There may not be stuff to upgrade, in fact. I guess we can upgrade the gold mine, and let's go for bronze first. I want to say we're not losing any gold per turn. But we're going to need tons and tons of bronze and gold for our troops. Let's also move Hippolyta over here to Heraclea. She probably doesn't like it there, but it is what it is. And we will be going for the capital, Olinda, first. I would imagine these guys do probably have an army here, and they're going to sail out of it. Let's see. I wonder how many territories these guys have. I wonder if it's more than these three. Who is this? This is Halicarnassos. Okay, that's his... It looks like they only appear to have 3. Melassa, Albanda... Oh, there's another one over here. Albanda also belongs to them. Okay, so they have 2 over here, Olinda over here, and then an island. We'll have to leave the island to last, unfortunately, because if we leave this area, they'll just move their armies here. Let's just hope the Miletus can survive this. I imagine they might actually attack at Priyan, but if they do, they do. There's really not anything we can do about it. Oh, well. I mean, I suppose we could just not attack them, not attack every single turn, but I don't want to do that. So, with that, I believe we could end another turn. There's really nothing to do, unless there's something. Fable to Fessos, yeah, we've already looked at all these missions. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, did I switch the commandments? I did not switch the commandments, which I very well should. Let's go for extra happiness, I guess. Oh, wow, I did not realize Amazon influence is so low here. Oh, damn, that's not good. That's not good at all. We're going to need to get an influence building. I've always avoided getting influence buildings because, well, in the Menelaus campaign, because he has massive amounts of influence, but I guess not for this. Let us go for organized games first. Oh, there's no influence commandment. Oh, damn. Yeah, we're definitely going to need a building. All right, go for happiness. Even though our happiness is looking pretty good here. It's at minus 21 right now, but we just built this winemaker, so with that it should be going up. Alright, I'm almost tempted to delete the winemaker now that we have the spy, but I guess we'll wait. Let's end the turn, and then let's see if we can't get another attack/battle going. And I think after destroying this particular faction, presuming that we are successful, we are going to have to ally with somebody. Looks like Ephesos wants a non-aggression pact. That's going to be a no because we have our main mission to kill you. And you want a single barter all our stone for... And so, oh, we don't have a source of stone. Oh, I just realized that. We're going to need that for advanced buildings. Oh, that's unfortunate. Where the hell is stone and where... commandment, should people rejoice? I don't see stone here, here. We got food. We have... I don't know what's in Halicarnassos, and I don't know what's in Albanda. That's unfortunate. There's stone all the way up here in Sardis. Damn, if there is no other stone source over here, we're gonna have to switch and attack them here. All right, it is what it is. It is what it is, okay. Is there anything to build? Oh, good, we can at least upgrade our citadel over here, so in Ayanthia, so that'll be helpful. We also need to upgrade this ASAP just so we can get that guard tower going. Let's get our spy moving in as well. He could maybe damage something over here. And let's see what we're looking at. There is an army here indeed, and it is full of axe warriors. Probably not the most effective against our particular unit type, although it does seem that every single unit they brought does have a shield. Oh man, okay. Okay, but they are in a town, so that might be bad for them. Alright, now the question is, do we attack the garrison Or do we attack the army? What's the chance here? Poison the well versus assassinate rival. Positive outcome 50% here. The other option is to actually get our skills. I guess we just go diligent. Upon successful action, damage to enemy garrison. I mean, both of these would help, but I think we're just going to go diligent. I'd rather have a little bit more damage than a little bit more casualty replenishment rate. Alrighty, so that's that. Mr. Alistor, and then you are going to go for poison. Well, 55% chance is not horrible. And you are going to succeed. Very nice. Very nice, buddy. And you did basically no damage. Huh. Maybe I should have gone for that extra 2% chance. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Hippolyta, I know that your army isn't completely healed, but I think I'm ready to fight this. So let us go for a war. You are currently in a non-aggression pact with Lycia, but you are not allied with them. Therefore, war. Therefore, war. And once again, war were declared. Alrighty, let's get to it. Let's see how Hippolyta's Amazons can wreck face. I'm almost tempted to upgrade a couple of them to the higher level unit. What's the difference in power? It is a fair amount. Missile damage is quite a bit better. How much is this going to cost us, I wonder? Wait, let's try one. If we pop feet veteran, oh wow, that's expensive. Yeah. 15 Amazon treasures. 15. Oh, it's basically a full rank. Whereas these ones are what? 5. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's try this. Let's go with 1 veteran tutelage. Yes, it is experience needed to level up. Okay, yeah, sure. And then you're at rank 4. Does that mean we can go for an initiation right? Well, there we go. You can become a Hippolyta's Chosen now. And we can't do these because we need the Proving Grounds or whatever it is. Alright, fine. And then you can go into a Hippolyta's Chosen type unit. And now I just want to compare. You do 34 damage at 170 range compared to one of these, which are, yeah, considerably less damage. Alright, yeah, you know what? Let's upgrade another one. And I didn't even pay attention to how much that cost. Whoops. Let's see. 1 more veteran tutelage. Go. And then go for that initiation, right? And this costs 250 bronze for a single archer unit. Damn. That is very, very expensive, and almost 1,000 food on top of it. Alright, no more of those for now. I think we're good. We need to upgrade our main line as well, but I think we'll have to do without it for the nonce. And I guess we attack. Let's do it. Make it count. Oh, let's do it. Now, I think what I'm going to do for this one, since we've seen that replays have been absolute trash lately, I think what I'm going to try is I'm going to both fight it while talking over it like I used to do back in the day, and then I'm going to try the replay myself. If it's good and if it follows along, then I will show the replay, and if it's not, I'll just show the actual fight that I talked over. So let's see how this works out. Let's see how this works out. There we go, and fight the battle manually. Let's go. Alright, once again, it looks like we're going to have a completely superior position due to the fact that they are in this little town. We could probably just go right here, use this little outcrop, and just attack them. Alternatively, we could go over here and use this one. Can anybody actually move up on this area? Or is this all mountain? Which would be better? Here or here? Kind of hard to say. We got a little bit of brush over there. I feel like this gives us more area, but it also might mean it's easier to surround us if they exit out of this area. This seems a little bit harder to me for some reason. So let's start over here, I guess. Plus we can shoot over this area and yeah, good enough. Good enough. All right, let's put the Amazon archers in front, and we'll put the Hippolyta's Chosen in the back. I don't think we're gonna need to do a replay for this particular one, simply because it seems like we have the range advantage again, and as we saw last time, that it's certainly telling. Alright, so you guys are going to be group 1, and we'll have you group 2. Let's align you up right here in front of the archers in case you need it. Now, the enemy might be smart, might try to attack us immediately, so we do have to pay attention to that. There we go. We also have the initiates, so you guys are going to be support, and we'll have our chargers, I guess, over here hiding, just in case. Oh, but you guys are really far here. I guess we could put you out here just in case. I mean, the enemy will see where you are, granted, but you'll be a little bit closer if you need to respond to some kind of emergency. Alright, let's start the battle, and let's move it up right here. Enemy does not appear to be moving towards us, which is certainly going to work out in our favor. Now, they do have one of their heroes as an archer skirmisher, which is going to be interesting. We'll have a nice little archer duel, finally. Been waiting for one of those. Alrighty, let's move it up here, and let's hurry up. Speed it up, rather. I don't want everybody firing right away. I want them... actually, it's fine. It's probably fine. Just move it up a little bit closer like so. Alrighty, this should work out. And move it a little bit closer. Oh, are they getting angry already? I didn't actually mean to allow them to do so. Aha, see, they are going to move out of here, and we are going to have to use our initiates as a flanking protective line, and I guess we are going to go forward, and oh yeah, these guys are coming forward. Alrighty, let's move one unit of Amazon women forward like this. If the enemy charges them, they'll still be attacking on side, and I would really prefer that to what's currently happening. And now I want you guys to turn off skirmish mode, because you are not going to leave your current positions. Now you, I also want to move forward. There we let's all move all three of you forward, like so. Like so. Now the hero's going to be quite annoying here, and why are these guys, what are they doing? What are they doing? Are they trying to go for the initiates? I mean, I'm not complaining. This is certainly going to be helpful if they just act like this. Archers, keep archering. Alrighty. Now, hopefully we don't need to do much here, so we can just watch the battle unfold without actually needing to do too much. All the archers do appear to be attacking somebody, although I do... You know what? Let's have them target this unit, and let's say you 4 target this unit, and let's say have you 3 target... Oh, you know what? We're probably going to have to charge their range units. Alrighty, let's do that. Amazons, go over here. And we'll have the initiates enfold the enemy army. I guess... Ugh, the Anatolian youths. Okay, yeah. Let's see if we can't charge at least one unit of chargers through. And then you guys are going to halt, and then you're going to fire at will once again. You're not going to get through like that. Damn, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I was hoping to chase down these units with the initiates, but I guess we'll only have to do that with the chargers. There you have a lot of range units in their back lines, but I think we'll be okay in dealing with that. A lot of our melee units are going to drop quite quickly, which is something we will definitely have to watch out for. Yeah, I know they're losing heart. And I'd also have to send Hippolyta forward just to block and prevent some of the enemy main line units from breaking through. Might also back up with these initiates. They don't hold the line nearly as well as some of the melee, or the other melee units, the swordwomen do. Let's have you go forward. One of the swordwomen appear to be routing, and you know what? Let's move you girls into the tall grasses over here. And alright, looks like Hippolyta's going to try to one-on-one the enemy hero. And the enemy hero keeps using his Wrath abilities, which is kind of unfortunate for us. We also have Swordwomen. Oh, you're gonna get stuck like this? Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Or don't let them do that. Everybody charge those slingers. And you, keep charging these guys. All those slingers must be brought down. Alright, how are we doing otherwise? Alright, you are coming back now. I think we're okay. Or more or less okay. And, okay, you know what we'll do? We will have the Hippolyta's chosen to start using their special ability, Fire Resolve right here, Fiery Resolve right here, and Fiery Resolve right here. All the units that are taking the biggest beatings, basically, need Fiery Resolve right now. Real fiery. There we are. Now, our quick units are doing a great job chasing down their range units. The enemy probably wishes that they had done so themselves. How's Hippolyta in her fight? Let's use the speed of Artemis. As long as she doesn't rout, I'll be happy. In fact, let's have these swordswomen, or are these swordswomen or Andromaque? Nope, the Andromaque are still, wow, they are fighting, and they're fighting well. Okay. And the archers do appear to be firing still, so I think we're going to be just fine. We're going to be just fine. The enemy army didn't melt nearly as much as I thought it would, and oh, hello, looks like we have enemies breaking through the line here. That's unfortunate for us, but it is a little bit necessary. We are probably not going to lose all of these units, so I think we're going to be okay there, as long as we also take out their range, and their melee is dropping quite quickly. In fact, you know what, let's have one of these chargers chase down these routing units as well. And Hippolyta's doing okay herself. How are we doing over here? Oh, wow, the Amazon swordswomen are routing over here.
Warriors are rallying.
You guys are rallying, though. Beautiful, beautiful. You guys, go help those, Oh. Come on, range line. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna have to turn on skirmish mode now. Go, skirmish. Skirmish it up a little bit. It's not like we need to have all of these enemies die. We just need to have them rout. Because it's a settlement battle, so it's not a big deal. And this is kind of what I mean about it being annoying to have to talk over stuff and do the replay at the same time, because, or rather than the replay, because obviously you're not going to perform as well doing a talking and playing, or commenting and playing, I should say, as compared to merely commenting over a replay. But oh well. Yeah, you gotta adapt. You gotta adapt to these things. Alright, how are we doing over here? Hippolyta, let's have... Yes, Hades has claimed the enemy hero as well. Yeah, we just need you guys to charge these units, keep on chasing them down, let the units that have shattered run, but keep on chasing the units that have not yet shattered, and there are quite a few of them over here. And there we go, there we go, there we go, Hippolyta, chase that down. You do have your Aristea available already. Let's move these initiates away because they are getting a little bit beat up in this tall grass, unfortunately for us. And yeah, I fear that this unit is dead.
We move!
Especially with our own archers killing them. Oh, but there's the victory. There's the victory. I think we need to kill a few extra units here just for a little bit of extra XP, because it's clearly worth quite a bit for our particular lineup, but I think we did pretty well. Considering we were outnumbered and that the enemy didn't allow us to bring our range superiority into line, we certainly need better line holders. They broke a lot faster than the Andromachoid. Look how unhurt the Andromachoid were compared to the others, and they were right in the center of the line, interestingly enough. And of course that is because they are tier 2 units and much stronger than the regular swordwomen. So we'll need to upgrade them ASAP, and let's just, let's just speed this up while we chase. Just speed it up, kill a few more units, and then we'll end this. I still don't know whether we actually get XP for doing this, but, or extra XP for doing this, but hey. We might. And I'm willing to take the chance. I'm not willing to have you... Stop killing your... What are you doing? Stop that. Kill other units. Why you gotta shoot the one single unit that's getting attacked by your allies there? And why can't I click you?
Soon fall to you.
The enemy's stronghold... I don't think we have a unit in the stronghold, but sure, why not? Why not? Alright, that's good enough. That's good enough. Close victory. And it was a little bit closer than I would have thought. 353 kills on those swordwomen, chasing down all those slingers and archers and all that. And Hippolyta, of course, once again became victorious, or was victorious, I suppose, in a duel with an enemy hero in melee, which is fairly impressive considering she's not a melee hero. Obviously, she wouldn't be able to fight somebody like Hector or Menelaus, but still pretty impressive. Let's occupy this new territory for ourselves. +5 to missile resistance of the hero Hephaestus's golden armor. It would be nice to have an item of every single one of the gods. These gleaming armor pieces were gifted to Heracles. Oh, that's appropriate. Appropriate. Steal Heracles' stuff for stealing your stuff. Very, very appropriate. I love it. And let's get that logger tent going immediately. Although, we could just go for a... We're going to be in this land for a while, so we could just go for Fructoria here just to buff up our levels a little bit. We will have to go for Alabanda and Milasa after all, and this takes only, what, 1 turn to build? Yeah. You know what, let's do that, and then we'll go for wood after that. Plus, we will have to not tax this area right now anyway, so it does... that works for me. Alrighty, now... Damn, the growth here is so little. Oh, and it's going to rebel eventually. Oh man, okay, well, that's unfortunate. But we will return there eventually. In the meantime, we have more of these guys, and we have to take these and then book it all the way to Calydnus over here before they can build a brand new army. Maybe we'll send the spy out down there just to keep an eye on whatever is building the army, although he could hurt the garrisons. And what was the cost again? 231. It's actually quite little, so reducing the cost doesn't seem to be that big of a deal. Huh. Alright, but I think that the garrisons here will probably be absolute trash. Actually, they're okay, but we can kill them in range, so I don't think we need to heal. We can just straight up conquer every single turn. Anyway, let's end this turn, and let's keep going. Not much time remaining in this episode, so I would like to get a few more conquests underway real quick before we end it. As certainly a very, very aggressive No, you know what's coming, Antheata. We're gonna attack you too. You have stuff we want down here. And you, Phyllis, who are you? Oh, you're actually sort of our ally. We're not going to give you 74 bronze per turn, that's for certain, though. That is for certain. But don't worry, at least we're not killing you. At least until or unless you betray us. Alrighty, we got Master of Stone and Timber, minus 3% to construction cost. That's nice. That's nice, because we're going to build another upgrade to... Oh, we can't upgrade the Victoria yet. Frickin' hell. Okay, let's have... The spy can move quite far. You know what? Let's just keep leveling him with using Murmurs of Sedition up here to Alabanda. Oh, he's building an army right here. Damn, that was quick.
We benefited.
There we go, and that was successful. We are not going to continue healing. We're just going to attack in 1 second. I just want to check if there's anything to build first. Not quite yet. Couple more turns there. Oh, we got ports to build here, though, with a lot of wood. High influence bonus, yeah. See, the fact that we lack influence is a problem. It's certainly a problem. What gives us influence here? Well, we will definitely need to build a healer's tent in this particular province, and we will issue a commandment. Let's go for happiness. I'm tempted to get rid of the stone houses, but we'll get rid of them eventually. Until then, let us upgrade... Ooh, you know what? Let's start building a guard tower here. Not enough stone. You need guard towers. Oh, you need stone for guard tower. That's not going to be good. Alright, what gives influence? Let's see, capacity for spies, happiness plus 12 influence over this province. It's the Royal Palace, the envoys. Okay, it looks like we were going to have to get, envoys everywhere. But I don't really want to have both the mud brick houses and the influence buildings. Maybe we could wait. Maybe we could wait on the influence buildings then. Build them a little bit later. Let's start with healer's tents everywhere, and we're basically out of stone with that. At least the first level of harbors don't require it, and neither do the first level of workshops, so let's get those first. We might have to trade some. I'll probably trade for some stone between the episodes, just because... Or just until we get to actual resources of it. I wish you could see where it is on the map, but I guess it is undiscovered, so it does make sense. Anyway, it looks like this guy leveled up again, but that's not a big deal right now, because we are just going to destroy this little, or conquer, rather, this little town first. There we go. This one should be a lot easier. Although they do have a bunch of level 2 units, but it is what it is. Fight. At least we're getting tons and tons of XP level ups. The Andromachoi have once again leveled up, and I'm actually surprised that the Swordwomen aren't leveling up nearly as much. Let's start the deployment here. Very, very similar setup as last time, and in fact, I think we'll start on this side, because they're just going to bottle themselves up over here, right? There's no equivalent one here. Yeah, this side's much better. Alrighty. Force the AI to bottle itself up. Oh, one of the Amazon archer units did get hurt, so you know, let's put them in the back right there, so that they don't accidentally die by me not paying attention. Let's also put the healthiest units up front, like let's say you 3. Hopefully you'll be enough, and then we'll keep the other units in reserve. Like so, and like so. We'll have the chargers, and you, once again, let's hide you in these trees. There we go, you're all hidden. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yep. And they've all mostly gone over here. And are they moving forward? Oh, they are moving forward, okay. Smart AI. It's learned from its mistakes very, very quickly. But it will mean that we will need to be a little bit careful with the U. And we are also going to have to send up our main line... No. Our main line, quote-unquote. Not that it's much of one at this stage. Right here. And everybody else... You have skirmish mode on. You know what, let's turn that off. I think we're going to actually use our chargers to fight instead of stand back this time, though. Sorry, chargers. Let's see how many of the enemy units will melt before they get to our line. The slingers, I believe, will outrange us, but it should be okay. Alrighty, let's take a look at the enemies melting. They do have a lot of shielded units, so that is certainly beneficial for them. I think we should also probably countercharge instead of just letting our units stand still. So Andromachoi, go in first. This unit will at least have melted very, very quickly. And if our units can force them all to fight to the side, that would be ideal. Horsewomen, get ready to go around and then charge these slingers. Right here. Chargers, you know what? One unit of initiates can help with this. And alright, fine. Right. Alright. Spread charge. We'll have you go in, we'll have the horsewomen go around to the eastern slingers. I guess we'll have this line over here, and it looks like their main line is going to die, especially with the Andromachoi here. They're going to be able to hold the line. Beautiful. Alright, those Axe Warriors are done, and let's see if we can't move our Archer line a little bit closer, like let's say over here. In fact, let's move out to help over here before any of our Archer units, or our Charger units rather, die. They're not that great in melee after all, they're meant to flank. Alright, this part of the action's going okay. As I said, this was going to be an easy battle. We might want to have Hippolyta fight the enemy Lord, but maybe at least fight the enemy Archer Lord. And let's have our own archers minus Hippolyta target you, the Eastern Slingers, and then let's have the other half of them, let's say, target you, the other one. There we go. There we go. Now these units should all rout very, very quickly. Oh, look, their Eastern Spearmen have come back and they're fighting again. I don't want the Andromachoi to die, so I'm just going to back them off a little bit and just get our reserves in here. Unfortunately, we do have to be careful because of the high chance that they're going to get killed by our own archer spam. Alrighty, that flank is broken for the enemy, and oh, look, these guys did try to charge in, and they are the shielded bigger units of spearmen, the ones with the bigger shields, so it's not that surprising that they have survived here. And Unit 1, keep killing, I guess. Let's all have you target the hero, and let's have Hippolyta go into melee and kill this hero. Use your Flights of Artemis as well. Not going to get an Aristea going, I imagine, because the enemy army should rout in a few seconds as soon as this portion is already done. Looks like they've all shattered. And it's just the two, and no, just one enemy hero alive. There we go, he's routing, and there is the victory. You coward. Corpius, oh, Coprius. Corpius would probably be more accurate, because you're about to be a corpse, buddy. At least your friend is. What's your name? Agrios? Dead. And let's have them, quote-unquote, gun down, Corpius. He will learn to love his new name, for he will be dead, and there will be nothing he could say about it. Alright. Can you guys actually shoot him, please? Thank you. We're trying to make corpses here. Damn. There we go. That's a lot of arrows, and I think you can see when he gets hit by Hippolyta, because his HP drops quite a bit more than the volleys from the regular units, although... There we go. Both heroes dead, and I think with that we can end the battle. I mean, there are a few more units we could shoot, I guess. Just for a few more points of XP. Fight this one, speed it up to max. As soon as this unit's dead, we're done. And down it goes. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Decisive victory and battle, and this is exactly what I mean about that range spam power. We still managed to lose 217 units, unfortunately for us, but the archers do continue leveling. Hippolyta, kill another one of these heroes. There you go. Nice little stab, and... Still missing that blood, though. Still missing that blood. Alright. And we got a fairly decent amount of food out of it as well. Let's see, occupy this new place. There are no treasures here, but there is bronze to be had. Let's build another Frictoria here as well. We will obviously destroy all those Frictoria when we're ready. Oh, and these guys don't like us very much. Great power -5, war with Carians. Oh, we're going to have wars on several sides. Now, who are you guys? And how much territory do you have? Am I being too aggressive? Is this going to come back and bite me? I don't know. It's very possible. Well, if we have to lose territory and retreat, we have to lose territory and retreat. I'm certainly willing to play it that way. Now, we're basically out of time here. I think we can end one more turn and just see if we're in range of Melassa. I don't think we will be, but just in case. It would be nice to take this place as well before we call this episode here. And these guys don't really hate us, so I think we can ignore Halicarnassos and the Giants, unfortunately. For now, while we probably go after these guys instead. What about these guys? They don't hate us either. They actually like the fact that we're killing the Carians, because I guess they were fighting them. But do you guys have stone, please? Somebody down here has to have stone. Damn. We just need one. And what the hell am I seeing here on the map? What is this? Huh? Is this... Oh, maybe this is the path of the Horde Amazons? I don't know. Certainly looks odd there. Alrighty, let's end this turn, as I believe we don't have any wood to build anything else. So... What do you want? Honest merchant. We are... Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Wait, sorry, you? This is your... Wait. Where's this faction? Where is this faction? This guy hates us, and he's a Trojan pillar. So if we attack him... when given the choice of you up to support the Trojan, this one will become a faithful ally of yours. Beware, for should you betray any of them, the vengeance of all Trojan pillars will be merciless. Now, when do you... Huh. If anybody knows, what do they mean by betray? Like, are we not allowed to kill them, or are we not allowed to make an alliance with them, and then... Huh. Man, all this free territory, I really hope that that's not the case. This guy's not a pillar. He's a raider and an opportunist and unreliable and a destroyer, so we will definitely go after you. But, I suppose if we allow Sarpedon to declare war on us, instead of declaring war on him. Barter agreement expired with Paris, and we had a very minor barter agreement that I was using just to get a little bit of influence, or not influence, rather, the bonus to a relationship. Now, are you going to be building a new army? Let's check that out with our spy. You are not. Alright, let's move it to Olinda, and then we should be able to hit up Melassa next turn. Now, can we build anything here? It does not look like it, but we can upgrade a few more of our troops if only we had the food to spend, and which we really don't. What is this? Alright, this guy's being highly suspect. He's going to declare war. I'm almost completely sure of it. And he doesn't hate us right now. But this is very, very suspect, and he's not at war with anyone, so why the hell would he be near our territory like this? I suppose if he takes it, he takes it. There's really not anything we can do about that, as long as Miletus itself doesn't fall. Now, can Miletus build a wall or a guard tower immediately? Main building... Wait. You. We can actually build a guardhouse. You know what? I think we're going to get rid of the mud brick houses right now. I appreciate the extra growth that they give, but I think we need to be able to protect this place first and foremost. And I'll trade for stone between the episodes, but until then, I think I'm going to call it here. We'll take Melassa at the start of the next episode. We might actually have to book it right back here, because this guy's marching here, and it's very, very suspicious. And then we will... I mean, if we destroy him right after this, that would be ideal. Like, if we were able to take Melassa, then quickly take Kalidnis, and then move back and destroy this guy without getting into a war with anybody else, that would be ideal. But I guess we'll see. And I guess we'll have to see it next time. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If you have a second, please do take it to leave a like and a comment to support the channel. It really, really does help. As always, all glory to the algorithm. And thanks for watching.